Welcome back to Real Estate Without Agents, the playbook for homeowners of the information age. I'm Rock, Florida. Today, we're talking about something that most homeowners overlook completely: public information, algorithms, and the uncomfortable truth that if you don't control the data about your home, someone else will. Before you ever list, before you ever negotiate, before you ever speak to a buyer, there is already a story being told about your property. The eye in the sky and the interwebs are dispensing what they think or know about your home. The big question is it accurate? And more importantly, does it work in your favor? We've been talking about pre-inspections and seller's disclosures, the three lists that rule them all, and your proper mindset. Now we zoom out because your home already exists in the public sphere. County tax records, plat maps, historical sales data, automated valuation models. And those feeds syndicate outward into Zillow, Trulia, Redfin, and Realtor.com. If you haven't looked at your property online recently, you may not like what you see. First step, go to your county or parish property records website. Search your address and download the public records. Review and save them into your due diligence folder. This is the data feeding the machine. You'll find there all your assessed value, tax rate, lot size, recorded square footage, legal description, often a copy of your deed, and sometimes a plat of survey. That's the foundation. Now, here's something important. Don't argue with your county if your house is actually bigger. That's the number that your tax basis is based on. Some beasts you just let lie, but you absolutely need to know what's out there because buyers will see it. I'm going to tell you a quick story. I once visited with a couple to sell their property. County records showed their home at 2,965 square feet. The owner had built the home and found on the original plans that about 124 square feet hadn't been accounted for. He thought it was 3,089 square feet. Now there was a discrepancy. Which number do you use? The seller or the county? Confidence erodes quickly when there is any discrepancy and your square footage is fuzzy. So I counseled them to make a $100 investment. Hire a licensed professional appraiser to measure the home for marketing purposes. The measurement came in at 3,181 square feet. That's a difference of 216 square feet from the courthouse record, and even 92 square feet bigger than he thought it was, and he built it. In that neighborhood, homes were selling for around 148 per square foot. Let's stay conservative and say 140 per foot. 216 by $140 equals, drum roll, $30,240. that $100 investment increased their market valuation by over $30,000. Good data matters. When you need to know what your asset is worth, eliminate doubt, because doubt kills leverage. And if you bought the property with a mortgage, you paid $400 or $500 for an appraisal. You own that document. Now find it. The appraisal contains professional measurement, condition notes, comparable sales, adjustments, photos, sketches. The value conclusion may well be outdated, but the measurement, extremely valuable. There's a hierarchy of square footage credibility. A licensed appraiser, first and foremost. County record, agent measurement, seller estimate. Which one would you most trust? If you say 2,100 square feet, people assume you just rounded up. But if you say 2,086 square feet per appraisal, that carries authority. And you can't find your old appraisal, it may be worth paying for a fresh measurement. It's not an expense, it's an investment in equity insurance. Now we're going to move into the modern battlefield. Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, Redfin. These are not search engines. They are perception engines. And perception influences your price. If you don't claim your home on these platforms, the algorithm will operate without your input. The process is simple. Create an account, search your address, click claim this home, verify your ownership, unlock the owner dashboard. Once you're inside their system, you can correct bedroom and bath counts, update square footage, add remodel details, note roof, HVAC, windows, and ultimately influence the automated value models. If the algorithm doesn't know about your upgrades, it will price you like you never made them. Buyers anchor to those numbers psychologically. That baseline matters. You're not inflating, you're correcting. You're aligning the publicly available records with your reality. If this is your greatest investment, leaving inaccurate data floating around online is negligent. I know that's a strong word, but it's accurate. Information precedes valuation. Valuation precedes negotiations. Negotiations determine your eventual equity. Do this months before you list, preferably when you buy a home, because once you hit live on your listing, buyers screenshot, they analyze history, they compare changes. If you update 6 fields the week you list, it looks reactive. If you've controlled your data months ahead, it looks stable, credible, intentional. Here's your assignment for this week. 9 simple tasks. 1, download your county property record. 2, locate or request your past appraisal. 3, if needed, invest in a professional measurement. 4, create accounts on Zillow, Realtor.com, Redfin. 5, claim your home. 6, audit every applicable data field. 7, correct any inaccuracies. And 8, add documented improvements. 9, store all applicable documentation in your due diligence folder. Control the narrative. You are not just preparing a house for sale. You are managing your asset. Assets have data trails, public footprints, algorithmic reputations. Take control of yours, because if you don't, the algorithm will price you, the portals will describe you, and public records will define you. Now that you've taken control of what you can control, the data, the measurements, the public portals, in the next episode, we're going to talk about what you cannot control. Covenants, easements, boundaries, restrictions attached to the land itself. Because wise stewards know the difference between what can be influenced and what must simply be understood. I'm Rock, Florida. This is Real Estate Without Agents, and we're defending your equity the right way. Blessings on you and your house, and make it a great day.